Srikrishnamarya Gurumashrayeham Sri Rukmini Sati Hridayabjamitram. Namaste everyone. For a year, we have been celebrating the birth centenary of my Guru, Sangeeta Sahitya Kalanidhi, Sriman N.Ch. Krishnamacharya garu. Today being his birthday, I thought of sharing a few points from his works that always fascinate me. These look like very simple ideas, but the way he incorporated them, taking the ideas from poetry into music, is the interesting approach. So one of such ideas is, we all are familiar with Mukta Padagrastam, a grammatical feature. So along with the prasas, the yati patterns and many more grammatical features in poetry, we have this Mukta Padagrastam, a special feature, which means the last word in a line becomes the beginning word of the next line. A very popular example for this from poetry is Sudati Nutana Madana, Madanaga Purna Manimaya Sadana, Sadanamaya. So it goes like this, with Madana coming at the end of the line and the same Madana in the starting position of the next line. So in one of the compositions of Krishnamacharya garu, which is in Nama Narayani Ragam, he has taken this idea not only in the Sahityam but presented it in the Sangeetam, that is the notation format also. Let me sing that Madhyamakala Sahityam now. Ganamrutalahari plavamana manatiga vaibhava bhavahina Nana jagadudaya sthiti vilaya nidana Danavaripu pradhana nama Narayana. So, Ganamrutalahari plavamana manatiga. Mana is the word. Then, Nana jagadudaya sthiti vilaya nidana Danavaripu pradhana. So, if we observe the corresponding notation for this Madhyamakala Sahityam, it goes this way. Sari ga ri sa ni sa sa sari ga pa ma ri ga ma pa pa da ni sa ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga ri ga ma nama Narayana. Sa pa pa. You might have observed how these phrases are at the end of one line and they are again at the beginning of the next lines. So now this becomes a Mukta Padagrastam in music itself. This is one idea. Then the next idea is that we are all familiar with mudra. Mudras have been already there in poetry and Vagyakaras have adopted them into Sangeetam also as Vagyakara Mudras. Of course, we have Ragam Mudras, Tala Mudras. We know like how Dikshitar, the composer Dikshitar, has used Raga Mudras and personified them as the goddesses. Like even Syama Shastri, if we take the Bhairavi Swarajati, Parakelane Brovave Ipudu Sri Bhairavi. So Bhairavi is the Raga Mudra as well as it has been personified as the goddess. So this idea Krishnamacharya garu trickily used in a composition where he praised Syama Shastri's musical prowess in a composition. The composition is composed in Ananda Bhairavi Ragam, the favorite Ragam of Syama Shastri, and towards the end of this composition, he uses the line Narulakella vandyudavu ఆనంద భైరవయ్యా శ్యామ శాస్త్రి వర్యా నమో మనోజ్ఞచర్యా So using Ananda Bhairavaya to represent Syama Shastri looks like a brilliant idea. We are used to seeing these raga names used to personify the goddesses. But for the first time I have seen this being used to describe not just the gods and goddesses, but a composer whom Krishnamacharya regarded as equal to God. Right? Then I conclude with a line again from one of his tillanas. I feel like this line, obviously it is a description of Lord Krishna where Krishnamacharya Garu seeks the blessings of Krishna. But the same line, the entire line in fact, looks like a mudra of the composer Krishnamacharya Garu himself. నిరుపమ సంగీత నిర్మల సాహిత్య పరిపూరకుడవివేరా కృష్ణ నిరుపమ సంగీత నిర్మల సాహిత్య పరిపూరకుడవివేరా కృష్ణ. He is addressing Lord Krishna as an adept in Sangeetam and Sahityam. But Krishnamacharya Garu, being Sangeeta Sahitya Kalanidhi, he might have brilliantly incorporated this entire line as his mudra too. With this, I take pleasure in reminiscing these wonderful creative ideas of my Guru. Thank you.